Warning, the following video contains memes, laughs, and scenes of a wholesome and based nature. Viewer discretion is advised. Rated W for Wilhelm. Hello everybody, I'm here for the Hammer Game Channel and welcome back to the Adventures of Kaiser Wilhelm, where today we're in Asia. We are playing as little old A.O.G. We're little right now, but don't worry. By the time we get down to secure our hegemony over China, we're gonna be a thick boy. It just means we have to take down Qing and a couple of other people in the meantime. Hopefully Nanjing survives as well and we can puppet them, because we do have focuses to actually influence them. So hopefully we can just get them a puppet, then annex them. That'll be a lot of free land. In the meantime, I'm going to stick all of my divisions down in Wenzhou, because Xiamen is going to be secured by the left Kuomintang when they pop up. And if Nanjing does fall, we'll get a nice wee border, hopefully, with the left Kuomintang. We can just march right through them. Oh gosh dang it, Black Monday's hit us. And it's not a nice national spirit. Not a nice one whatsoever. So we'll sort our economy out. We're a colonial possession. With sustained costs and territorial concessions, we need to get rid of this. I need my recruitable population. We are going to be sticking around with Alexander Von Falkenhausen, so there's an event that comes up that we'll need to choose the right option. In the meantime, the ports of Tsingtao, we need to do this. This is the event I was talking about. Major companies filing for bankruptcy. If we don't do anything, Krupp and the board of directors are going to take over, so we need to bail them out to keep Von Falkenhausen around. Okay, the left Kuomintang's actually popped up. What we're going to do is, I'm just going to straight up declare war on them. Ask for military access off of you, and that way I can focus on killing them. Romania, it's 1936 and you've decided to die. And Banat's here. Hello, Otto. I've just marched into their capital. They're dead. They're dead. Perfect. What I'm going to do is, I'm not going to take any land that wasn't originally mine. This was mine. I'm taking that as a core territory. The rest, hopefully, we can give this Nanjing and it's going to keep them alive. Oh, we finally know what submarines are. Perfect. I guess we'll not be able to get any of them right now because we don't have any steel. Yay. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Helmut von Panwitz. How are you doing? Could we potentially see Kaiser Wilhelm ruling 3 nations during this playthrough? Maybe even 4 if Middle Africa does their thing. They've already f***ed up. They've got Schnee. I'm liking how this is going with Nanjing. I really do. I'm currently actually trying to influence them enough that I can puppet them. I think they are actually starting to win. The NRPR hasn't won for once. It's the PLSR. Oh, perfect. We can puppet Nanjing. They're actually doing really well. I should not have puppeted Nanjing. It has put them at peace. That just broke them. It's actually just broken them. So guys, I just tagged over to Nanjing to tell them to declare war. I just allowed Diplo them to declare war on Shandong and Nanjing. The war shouldn't have ended like that. And for some reason I couldn't call them to arms, which was a bit strange. But we're back and hopefully we're going to win this. Perfect. We've recovered from Black Monday and we've also got rid of the territorial concessions or whatever it was. The minus 35% recruitable population. We now have 5% from German influence secured. So, we won't go ahead and declare war on them just yet. We'll wait until this war is finally over. Convoys we can purchase. Economic recovery. I think what we need is the extra military factories. Ah, the French monarchy has been restored with Jean III, the old king. Perfect, there goes Nanjing. And the Shandong clique is almost dead as well. We're not actually in that war, so we'll just let... Austria's in a civil war. Right, okay. We'll just let Nanjing defeat Shandong. What happened to Austria? Oh. Jorglands von Liebensfels here. Karl Renner. Nice try, but you're going to die. I hate how they changed it to him rather than it being Engelbert Dollfuss. Well, the Belgians got their independence. We'll see what happens. Will they rejoin the Reichspakt? Probably. And I think you're dead, Slovenia, sadly. It looks like victory is just around the corner from my lovely puppet. Perfect, there we go. William Haywood has been elected in as President of the United States of America. It's going to be very short-lived though. Give it 3 months and the world, not the world, but America will be on fire. Lenin lives. The younger brother of that's Lenin's younger brother. Yes, hello, we are at war with you. We actually do have one whole ship, which has given us supremacy, which is hilarious. I can't call my own puppet into the war. Oh, that is such BS. We aren't ready yet, but I don't think that civil war could have came out at any better time. Wait, we just straight up landed in Yangzhou. That is hilarious. Ah, perfect. Nanjing willingly joined us. Perfect. Perfect. And apparently I have too many divisions now. Well, that's a load of rubbish. I'm going to keep it over the max. Hello, Lai Zongren. It's time for you to join me. And then we're going to go after Henan. And then we're going to have a thick border with Qing, which I'm not too keen on having, but hey ho. Well, it's American Civil War time. Is Alaska not popping up for once? My days. Wait, what happened? What happened? What the hell happened to... Do you know what? I don't even want to know. I'm just going to focus on my game. Ah, perfect. Annex all that. Joint research. Oh, 9 research speed. Hell yeah. Sorry, Henan. It's just the way it's got to be, I'm afraid. Yeah, I think this is game, set, and match already, really. They're dead. Perfect. Who's justifying on who now? It'll be the French Commune? French National Worker State, of course. I forgot we're in Kaiserreich, not just... Kaiserredux, not Kaiserreich. Ah, Valios, I can't wait until you die. Oh, jeez, we need to kind of beef up our army a little bit because Qing's looking a little bit more menacing than we are. It's got to be the 10% recruitable population. It's just got to be. It's going to be around 10% consumer goods from that, but I honestly don't care. 10% recruitable population. Wait, what? Agreement with the Qing Imperial Authority. They've not defied us. Wait, what? Qing hasn't... Wait, Qing. Oh god, could we actually maybe peacefully annex Qing? Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Ah, I see. We can keep just influencing them. Ah, I see. Very cheeky. We'll just not do any focuses so we can keep getting that 1.85 PP a day. Phase 2 has initiated. Are we eventually going to get them as a puppet or something? Oh, if I get Qing peacefully. Oh, the next one has me very intrigued. A new agreement with A.O.G. as an event they get. Oh, we keep persevering. We might actually get them as a puppet. Oh, I'm so excited to see what happens. Oh no. What a tragedy. Who gives a f... I fully expect Bulgaria to win this. They are fighting Serbia and Greece. Who are you? Love the beard. Yeah, it's... Unless you pee off the Ottomans, they should be fine. Oh, wait a second. Is this Lenin's brother? True Leninism. The Second Coming. Revival... So, is this Lenin here? Oh, it is. It must be. Lenin lived, Lenin lives, Lenin will live. Become the Russian Socialist Republic, you will receive a single national spirit representing all of our reforms. Right, okay, so that's Lenin's brother there, he's in Crimea. Oh well, that sounds like a cursed playthrough to do some other day. Ilaria's just pieced out and thought, you know what, I'll just take on the whole of the the Danube, whatever that translates to, the Austrian Empire faction. What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? I'm very intrigued. Time has come to send them our demands for submission. Join us. We're already hella thick. Join us. Oh, the moment draws closer. What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Oh my god. Can I just say, how lucky is that? I've not had to fight Qing. I'm now making the Chinese Kaiserreich in February of 1938 after fighting, what, a total of 4 wars? Qing was going to be the toughest one. Oh, I got so lucky. Oh my days, the army. Nice. We probably are going to have to fight the Fengxian government at some point, but hopefully I can just invade everybody else and just make super thick-ass China. A Chinese Kaiserreich with a triumphant rise of German influence in China through the Intermediary, sorry, geez, can't read. An A.O.G. These Europeans have wrested total control of the nation as peoples. Not total control of the nation. As more and more Chinese citizens are entangled into the German sphere, the dominance of the Kaiserreich has only grown more apparent, and as a result, more of our citizens see the Germans as a legitimate governing force in our borders over all others. Many within our administration have now begun to push this situation to what they consider its natural conclusion: the formal declaration of a German kingdom in China. Though most find this idea absolutely preposterous, with our dominance and power, it would be hard for anyone to stop us. The choice shall be left up to our administration and the Kaiser himself to decide. So never accept for monarch. A new face, perhaps even in these distant lands, can bear witness to our Kaiser's grace. Or we can have Buyai, or we can have Yan Giding. Haha, sorry, Buyi or Buyai. Ha 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 ha. Deep within the hollowed and ancient halls of the forbidden city, a lavish and majestic ceremony is being held. As the fiery sun rises in the east, so too does a new leader rise for these eastern lands to bear witness to. China lies as made of the Kaiserreich, and as such, Kaiser Wilhelm has personally seized the mandate of heaven, meaning he alone bears the divine right to rule these lands. With the coronation ceremony, Kaiser Wilhelm II shall take on the additional title as Willian, Emperor of the Chinese Kaiserreich. He shall take the regal dynastic name of W. Day, as is tradition for his new role due to the different naming conventions of the Far Eastern dynasty. Long may he reign as the sovereign of these foreign lands. May his rule usher in an era of true peace and prosperity for the Chinese people. Oh, it's so glorious. It's magnificent. Do we get any more? Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, and we're allowed 150 divisions now. Oh well, everybody's screwed. Just you wait until we modernize our army. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, actually, do you know what? Our army's bigger than everyone else's right now, except for maybe the Fengxiang. Actually, what's your army size? Oh, we're even bigger than you. We're just not bigger than the Japanese. Oh, it's so beautiful. Right, let's get cracking on with some more warring. Well, that's a little cursed. The Brotherhood of Eurasia has Japan in it. I'm not a fan of that whatsoever, but hey ho, it is what it is. Sorry, Deng, it's time for you to die. Well, so far so good in this war. Hopefully we're able to just cut off Chongqing. I'm a little bit gutted that Japan's joined the Brotherhood of Eurasia, because I think if Japan wasn't in that, we'd be able to take all of this territory for ourselves. Perfect, they're dead. Get annexed. We'll go after Shaanxi first. We're not going after my clique whatsoever. Do we get cores on this? I don't think we do, sadly. I'm sorry, Shaanxi. The Liberian Bush War? West Africa goes it alone? What the hell? Since when was this a thing? They're gonna lose. Liberia's gonna lose. I'm assuming they're going to rejoin the Reichspakt once... Oh, they actually get a proper tree. So they can... right, okay, they get a choice. Right, cool. Cool. Right, that'll be interesting to see what happens. Just looking at the rest of our focus tree, it literally is just useless to us. Yeah, the researchy stuff down there is not too bad, but... Land force, like, what's the point? Guns? What's the point? I guess a couple of civvies would be fine. It's a bit all useless, though. Oh, the Princely Federation lost to Tamil Nadu. That means they're doing absolutely nothing for the rest of the game. And the agrarian revolt's been put down. One thing I really love about becoming the Chinese Kaiserreich is the fact that we do actually get our independence. So we are allowed to declare war on whoever we want, justify on whoever we want, and we get all of our manpower for ourselves, all of our factories, everything. We don't have to give Germany anything, which is fantastic. Did Yunnan just completely abandon in here? Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, Yunnan is by far the worst warlord state to take down. And it is just because of the mountainous terrain. Like, it is actually insane how mountainous this area of China is. Canada, seriously, it's like every second game you're like, oh, let me just intervene in the Civil War, for you to end up getting absolutely slapped. They're not even at war with each other. What? Oh, you're idiots. And Alaska did end up joining Canada, like they always seem to do right now. Wow, France has had enough of the Kingdom of France's shit and just declared war on them. Perfect. They're dead. Happy days. Okay, so we're kind of just missing, obviously, the territories to the north. I'm probably going to have to start garrisoning everywhere. Because who knows? Can they strike me? Doesn't look like they can strike me. I have to say, it's given me some really great, like, Chinese named field marshals. Well, generals that have turned into field marshals. Marcus Brown and his brother Bob Brown. Fantastic names. Yeah, that's right. The 43 combat with divisions are dropping into play. That's a very early start. It's bloody Marcel Bicard again. When the Sorlians get elected, they just get a hard-on for going after Germany and just go straight in. Oh, Belgium never rejoined the Reichspakt. 39 to 92 divisions. I do not believe that. In the slightest. No way. Belgium rejoined the Reichspakt. France decided to declare war on them. What is happening? Austria is now at war with everybody except from Romania. Wow. And the Czechs have pieced out with a few. What on earth is happening? Austria has now also declared war on the Third Internationale. Spain has decided to join us. Alfonso has stuck around again. Ah, the Czechs have been victorious. I don't know why they didn't get South German Moravia. Ah, yes, another game on our trip to the Halifax Conference. Ah, and as quick as that, it's a failure. Well, Japan's going after the colonies. I'm just not going to get involved. I'm just going to chill. Mainly because my army's not actually at home. We're actually in Europe now. We're just chilling, waiting for this to finish in 82 days' time. We are kind of doing a bit ahead of time, so it was obviously a bit longer. But my plan is to strike the Union of Britain out and down, like I usually do, because I'm going to have to save the Feckin Reichspakt once again. Well, I'm interested to see what Freistaat West Africa does now. The future of West Africa. King and country. Ourselves alone with the French. Liberty, equality, fraternity. I think that's what it is. Or Gut und Kaiser. A little Germany. A bastion of Britain in Africa. I think the best sounding one sounds a little Germany. Hello, Commune of France, it is I, the Chinese Kaiserreich. I bet you weren't expecting me to pop on down to take you down. Wow, we've actually got green in the ocean right now. That's because the Union of Britain's not actually in the war. Hopefully it'll change any second now. Thank you. And we're off. Okay, we've landed in Scotland. We haven't secured the port yet, which is obviously cause for concern. Yep, we've secured a port on the Clyde. We're sorted. Kind of concerned that our boys are being intercepted, but it's okay. Our ships are surviving. Okay, we've made a good start over here. Of course, the Union of Britain's probably pulled divisions out the backside. Hopefully it's a distraction enough for the rest of the boys to do okay. The Italian Federation's joined the Reichspakt. You're actually not at war with anybody, but I'm sure that's going to change now, Italy. Ah, successful landing in Wales. Happy days. It's time to start stretching the Union of Britain's troops thin. Oh, yes. That is what we were wanting. As much as I hate fighting the Union of Britain, it's actually quite fun when you start slapping them. Like now. This is bullying. Why is there so many in Hull? What are they doing? Well, it's not the encirclement I was really going for, but I'll take an encirclement of both Manchester and Liverpool. That's a beautiful encirclement in Liverpool now. Yeah, the Union of Britain's down for... How many men have I killed? I've lost... I'm not even a major. That's a load of bollocks. I've killed 340k, lost 117. Most of that will be for my naval invasion. Portsmouth's been cut off now, a decent little encirclement in it. We'll just force them out. Cambridge is about to fall. London's about to be encircled. London is very close to being encircled. Oh, doesn't matter, it's fallen. And with it, the Union of Britain. Perfect. As much as I hate the Entente, they've already done a fantastic landing where I usually do mine, so... Can you give me military access and I'll come and reinforce your troops? Paris fell to Belgian troops. On you go, Belgium. On you go, son. There's a bicycle division just casually strolling through the countryside. That is hilarious. Yeah, the Commune of France is done. Like, they're actually done. Oh, hell yeah, South Africa's joined us. Johannes van Rensburg. Spain. Spain's killed more than the Germans. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm a major now. Fantastic. Yeah, the Commune of France doesn't really have much else going for them. Can I actually just, like, sneak around to Montpellier, possibly? Just so we can cut off all the Spanish troops? They are mostly cut. I think they're actually cut off anyways. I don't know if Spain naval invaded Barcelona or what, but they've lost all access to any supply. Yeah, the Comune of France is really getting backed into a corner now. There's not much for them left to do except for just try and hold off as long as they can. It's the last stand from them. It is a decent amount of divisions, to be fair. Flipping Marseille's stacked. Their last stand's abruptly ending as the majority of their forces are now encircled in both northern Spain and southern France here. Am I on the... have I got more kills than the... Nope, the Spanish have almost got... Well, they're on their approach to 500k. Oh, they're still... I was going to say, there's... How is Marseille holding the French on that much? But it's because they still have Mulhausen and some territory up in the north. But that's fine. Marseille's falling now. Ah, I've only killed 100... Seriously? Only lost 41. Oh, there we go. They're dead. I have to say, this is a little bit cursed. But, yeah. We now control Wales, England, and Scotland. Ah, hello, Henry. They have returned to mainland, although Algiers is still the capital. It doesn't actually even make sense for the King of Canada to even intervene in a civil war now at this point, because it's Social Democrats against radical socialists. If anything, they should be supporting the CSA. It's okay, they're about to get a new helper very, very soon. I am justifying on both of those guys. I'm going to help the CSA win. It's a little bit cursed, but I'm going to help them win. Well, 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 CSA, let me in, please. Canada's doing too well against CSA, so we're going to come in and save the day. Oh no, my trade with the West Indies has collapsed. Oh, what a terrible shame. Austria, hi. I don't even expect this to be too difficult. Nice wee pocket down here as well. Very nice. Do you know what the best thing about playing is the Chinese Kaiserreich? I don't have to worry about slaughtering men. I have 62 million at my disposal, and that's on extensive conscription. Imagine what it is if I go up even higher. Out of all the episodes I've done so far, I think this is actually the most cursed thing I've done. It's this, helping the CSA as the Chinese Kaiserreich. Like, what the hell? Oh, this is actually so freaking cursed. I'm sure the German Empire would be very, very happy. Oh, look, Wilhelm III's here again. But William is still here. Happy days. I'm sure the German Empire would be very happy with me helping out. Actually, they're Social Democrats, so they're not actually the worst. There is a democracy still there. It's fine. We're helping out the good guys. How am I not a major? I don't believe this. Canada's very close to dying. Pacific States is halfway there. Ah, the Pacific States is dead. What to do with this land? Oh, the Entente is dead. How the hell am I divvying up this land? Another game where Canada is now my puppet. I also took the West Indies Federation and the Australasian Confederation because I felt like that's my sphere of influence, even though Japan kind of controls basically everybody around me. The time has come. The Chinese Kaiserreich against the CSA. Hopefully this goes okay for us. The good thing is Canada's a nice distraction. This is the first time I've ever seen it, but the Paraguayan Union State, it's Huey Long, Senor Largo, flamboyant brute and the leader of the people. That's big Huey Long Dong. Russia just randomly declared war in 1942. I don't think that was a good idea. Hopefully they can deal with them whilst I finish off. America intervenes in the Weltkrieg. Which one? This is technically the 4th Weltkrieg now. Well, hello there, Earl. Did you declare... Did England declare... How is England in this? Oh, I was so happy to see what Huey was going to get up to, but he's dead. We're kind of taking a lot more casualties now. I think that's because the supply kind of died on us a little bit down in the south here in Texas, but I'm thinking we're looking pretty good along the front now. We'll even use the Canadian lines. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. We're doing this with 48 divisions. We're actually bringing them down quite nicely, so... Looks a lot of green to me. The occasional bit of red popping up, but for the most part, we're doing pretty good. What the hell? There's a nation here 35,000 days. What the hell? The Czechs joined the Russians. Why? You idiots. Yes, man, take Chicago. Nice. How much damage? Wow, the West in Central America is just completely useless. Taking down the CSA. Looks like we're going to have to go all the way to Washington, D.C. and beyond, potentially. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Austria declaring war on Germany is not good. I might have to go and help with that. Once we're finished here, which may be in the next, like, 7 years. Oh, some cracks are showing in the CSA. Imagine they start to get around them. Oh, Errol's been replaced by John Lewis, the captive ministry. They think they've changed their flag 3 times and their name twice. Doesn't make a difference whatsoever what you do, because you're dead. CSA, it was lovely working with you to take down Canada and the PSA, but I cannot wait to have my American Kaiserreich under the control of the Chinese Kaiserreich. We're done. We're done. America's mine. The good old US of A is back under the glorious Huey Long Dong. Welcome. Ah, Austria died, and it's hideous. What the hell, Poland? Yeah, the Russians are screwed. 84 to 159 divisions. You ain't standing a chance. Oh, demobilize our economy. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Yeah, well, the Russians are not far off from dying. What I'm actually going to do is, do I border them at all? I don't border them. For the sake of borders, I'm actually going to join the conflict. It's just Russia, I'm joining, yeah. Just so I can do the peace deal. Well, hello, Mexico. That's right. I'm coming for you. I'm not even calling America in. I'm just going around by sea. Well, Naval Invasion 2 was a massive success. Naval Invasion 1 has turned into a massive success, so I cannot complain. Ah, Mexico and Central America are ours. I'm now moving on to Panama. Oh, Central. Actually, do you know what? North and Central America are almost mine, and South America, I think, belongs to... Yeah, it's basically us as well. We just got Venezuela and Colombia to deal with. Do you know what? They're actually not terrible borders. I wish Italy had given Yugoslavia that territory, though. That's okay. Who's this? German Middle Africa took Istria. What the seriously? Wait, Ruthenia grew. The Russian empires here were Ivan VII. Finland grew. The Central Asian Federation's here, and that's pretty much it. And Czechoslovakia is here. Obviously, we've reduced territory, and Poland's thicker. Sorry, Panama. It is what it is, I'm afraid. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're across. We're across the canal. You are dead. The Eurasian Union has formed. Why? Why have you done this? Actually, guys, I think I'm going to leave that there. Japan is justifying on us at this moment in time because they want Australasia, of course. So I would try and take them down. I just can't be bothered. It's just going to be painful. I think we've had a successful enough game as it is. The Reichspakt rules basically everywhere except from where I'm actually located. And the shock victory of the game, Tamil Nadu, don't know how they managed to win. I guess if we get exiled from China, we can just make America our new home. Oh, George Norris is here. Huey's gone now. That's boring. But all North America is ours, even Central America. So thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all tomorrow for the Ottoman Empire. I shall see you then. Take care. Cheer bye. The now.